We are under the lights as the show gets you. Adam Clemens will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Lifted down the line in left. Moran into foul territory, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team, it's just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. This is chopped down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. This is popped up. Craig waits on it. He's got it 1 away. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Hey, we got one.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
The average to start play at .315. 27 homers and 78 RBIs. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
A ball and no strikes. Bogarts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Batting 4.
In is Jorge Soler as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, come on, we got to hold him right here.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Polanco is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave 1. Rafael Devers, the next to bat, comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Vasquez.
Up.
Popped him up. Craig is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Josh Ockamy took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Josh Ockamy.
And a ball 1-0. Ockamy, a 25-year-old, he was a 5th-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Two and 1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Row, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Red Sox go down. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Clemens, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adam
The pitch.
Clemens.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Vasquez over to his left, 1 away. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as former AL MVP Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning started.
Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's in.
Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together. 2 balls and no strikes. To the left side, but it's well foul. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Back to the top of the order now, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. First pitch of the at-bat. 1 out and a runner on third. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead-off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
That's in.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and 1 strike.
Come on, guys.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's the ball.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike 1. The 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Cut hold, cut hold.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
Here now is Rafael Devers, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit to third, reined in to second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the. Up next for the Buccos, Adam Clemens. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Right to him. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Now in the box, Josh Ockamy.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh.
Here comes the first pitch.
1
run on 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Dustin Pedroia. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Takes just. Now at the plate, Adam Clemens, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Adam Clemens.
Here we go now. Come on.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. Devers gloves it. The tag gets 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Adam Eaton will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 10, Adam Eaton.
Hey, no one down here.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. He'll come in here at 263. 7 homers, and the RBI count at 35. Swing and a liner. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Come on, get ahead, stay
Now
ahead.
batting.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And that misses ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
2 out, nobody on.
Got 2.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Red Sox. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Here's J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
All right, here we go now.
On the ground to the right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's late. He's safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Standing in now, Jorge Soler. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
No one down here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Let's go right here.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. So a full count now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
0-for-2 for him to this point. And he misses again, 2-0.
Go right now, fellas.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, no runner. Eat it.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for.
Your
Sam
attention, please.
Tuivalala is given the
Now,
ball here to try to work out of a tough situation.
Number
2 runners
26.
in scoring position to deal
Play
with.
ball. He's out. 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 You're out. He's out. 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 You're out. Out. 3. 3. He's out. 3.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or rest. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
8-3 tonight. The Pittsburgh Pirates put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Adam Clemens notches his 3rd win of the year. Eduardo Rodriguez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes.